Hello everyone, my name is Beansprout, and the composer of Doom Eternal's main campaign soundtrack, Mick did an interview with a small channel called Kiwi Talks about a year ago. And this interview was great, as I found a segment that was mostly about the fact Doom Eternal's ending was ruined. Let me explain what I mean. Doom Eternal's ending was going to be a bit different from the one we got in the final game, and it's entirely about the music. As we all know, Doom Eternal has some pretty great music, but I personally found it a bit disappointing just to hear E1M1 in the ending of the game. I think it would have been a lot better if the game had a callback to Doom 2, as Doom Eternal was hugely influenced by 1994's classic. So it was a surprise to me to hear that the original music that was going to be used was a remix of Into Sandy City from Doom 2. Yeah, the unused music that people managed to leak and get out of the game files. And even Mick said it himself, this music literally wasn't meant to be found. People weren't meant to hear this, but they did anyway. I'll play the clip for you now.
Yeah, was that planned longer? Was that just a little idea that you threw down?
Yeah, that was never even meant to be released. That was actually rejected by someone. My plan for that track was that I really wanted the game to kind of have throwbacks to Doom 2, the original Doom 2, as much as possible. The camera was going to pan around and sort of zoom out from you, the Doomslayer, walking toward the edge of the skyscraper. And I saw it and I'm like, oh, you know what would be the best thing there? Is Into Sandy City, right? You kill the bad guy, you turn around, the camera starts panning back and bum 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 bada bada, and I'm like, oh my god! I mocked it up, and I got goosebumps. It was that cool, right? And I knew Doom fans would just be like, oh my god, that's perfect. It got rejected.
So, having heard that, I thought it would be a pretty cool idea for a video to replace the music from the game with some very simple editing to what Mick original vision for the ending was. As I personally think that the remix of Into Sandy City fits the game a lot more than what we got. I mean, E1M1 is great, but I really don't think it fits the ending to a game that was largely based off of Doom 2. I mean, it just makes more sense to have a song that calls back to Doom 2 in the ending of a game like this. And just before I play the final product, I'd first like to ask if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it so far, along with checking out my merch store, which has recently been rebranded, and I also have some new merch that is released. But anyway, now that's out of the way, let the Mick cut begin.
And you will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
So that's what I like to call the Mick cut. If you enjoyed the video, then give it a like, and if you really enjoyed the video, then subscribe to the channel. Along with that, I have a Discord, a Twitter, and a merch store, which you can check out in the links below. Besides that, tell me what you thought of the Mick cut in a comment below. But that's all, so as always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.